Hi guys, welcome to Nature Shala. Today we will be talking about a very colorful, different and vibrant species. They are the fishes. But before moving ahead, we'll announce the winners of last week's contest. Last week we made a video on mammals. If you haven't watched it, I've linked it right here. The last week's question was, which is the largest mammal found in India? The answer to that question is the elephants, of course. So we have one winner this time, and that is Srujan Parate. Congratulations! Now let's get started with our video. We start off with our regular question, what are fishes? Fishes are scaly skinned vertebrates who swim in water and breathe with the help of gills. They do not have legs, but they have fins that do the work of legs. Okay, so we'll break down this entire big statement into small parts. So what are fishes? One, they will have a scaly skin. They will have scales on their skin. Two, they are vertebrates. We have learnt in the past that vertebrates means somebody with a erect spine or a single backbone. So fishes have that spine, they have a spinal cord. So they are vertebrates. Then third point that we saw was that they breathe using their gills. They do not have a nose to breathe, they breathe using their gills. And they do not have legs. Our fourth and final point, they do not have legs, they have fins. So these fins, they do not have scales on them. They are covered with skin but without scales. The rest of the body would have scales, but the fins, they will not have scales. In the last video, we saw that whales and dolphins are mammals. They are not fishes. In this section, we are going to see various such sea animals that might be misinterpreted as fishes, but they are not. Let's take a look. Ecological importance of fishes. Now, fishes, they have a very important role. Their tissues are high in nutrient content. They are full of nutrients, and fishes are believed to transport these nutrients to farther extents much faster than the other aquatic animals. That is why fishes play a very important role in the nutrient cycle in a particular ecosystem. Okay? Fish plays such an important role in our ecosystem. It is important to conserve the water bodies, to conserve the rivers, lakes, oceans, seas, etc. for these fish to have healthy environment to grow in. So that, as I said earlier, they pass maximum nutrients in various places. But when incorrect disposal of waste happens, like if we throw some waste on the street, if we throw plastics on the street, then what happens is this waste gets clogged in the drain, and rainwater through our sewage systems goes into the river, which eventually meets the ocean or the seas. Okay, because of one simple mistake that we do, that is dumping the waste, we are actually creating a huge impact on the fish, which is not correct. Similarly, now because of the COVID situation, the medical waste has increased a lot. The masks, the gloves, and if we by chance throw them on the street, if we dispose this waste incorrectly, then what we are doing is we are contributing big time to the sea pollution or to water pollution. And this has a very direct impact not just on the fishes but also on the entire water world or the entire sea animals. Okay, so keep in mind waste disposal should be done very, very carefully so as to protect our fishes and in turn protect environment. So I will tell you some facts about fishes that you did not know. Earlier in the section, we spoke about the spinal cord of the fishes. Now there is a certain family or there is a certain class of fishes that do not have a spinal cord same as others. The other fishes have bones for a spinal cord, but these fishes, these families like sharks, rays and skates, they have cartilage for a spinal cord. It is a very soft and rubbery substance. So their entire skeleton, including the spinal cord, is made out of cartilage. Number 2, the guppy fish. Now this guppy fish is the instant and the most natural mosquito controller that we can have. You must have heard that the local government body that you have in your city, they have introduced some fishes because the mosquito numbers increase drastically. This happens usually during the monsoon because that's when the mosquito numbers go really high. So this guppy fish is introduced in the nalas because what these fish do is they eat the mosquito eggs. So because they eat the eggs, the population of mosquitoes is under control. So you don't need any kind of mosquito repellent or any chemicals. These fish are a very natural and eco-friendly mosquito repellent for you. Now the third and the most interesting fact. Now I have spoken about a lot of vertebrates. So birds are vertebrates, amphibians are vertebrates, mammals are vertebrates, even fishes are vertebrates. So amongst all these vertebrates, more than half of them are consistent only of fishes. Even us humans are vertebrates. So the population of fishes consists of more than half of these vertebrate population in all. Isn't that amazing? That fishes whom we probably don't see so often and consider so insignificant play such a huge role in our entire fauna system. So that's all for today's video. If you like the video, then like, share, comment and subscribe to Nature Shala. Also, next week will be the last episode of Exploring Fauna. So, if you have any suggestions for the series, you can put them down in the comments. We'll consider them. Thank you. Bye.